If you have been around my world for a while, you will know that I am a little bit obsessed with planners. Like, let me show you. I've got this one here. I've got another one behind me. I've got so many planners. I've got physical planners, digital planners, journals. You name it, I've got it. And I've had seasons in my life where my planners literally felt like the only thing standing between me and complete chaos. Kids, business, house stuff, ideas scribbled on random bits of paper, it all ends up in there. And over the years, I have met so many people who are exactly the same as I am. They love the idea of planning, they love buying planners and journals, but they still feel like they are doing it on their own. At some point, I remember thinking to myself, imagine if this planner was not just a file on my computer. Imagine if it had a home. Imagine if there was a space where all of us planner people could come together, check in, we could reset, and actually use the thing that we downloaded. Not a big intimidating program, just a cozy little corner of the internet where it's totally normal to say, okay, this week was a bit of a hot mess, but here is one tiny thing that I am going to focus on. And that is really where this whole idea of a planner-based productivity club started for me. In the last video, we talked about choosing a planner niche with intention using Everbee to check that there is real demand for it on Etsy. So today I want to take you behind the scenes of what happens when you zoom out and say, if this planner is the heart of my business, what kind of space could I build around it so people don't have to do this alone? And this, my friend, is where Skool comes in. In today's video, I am going to walk you through what Skool actually is, how I would use it as a planner or journal creator, and I will show you a full concept that I created. It's called the Hot Mess to Best Self Club. It's just a mock-up community I created so that you can see what a fun productivity community could look around your own digital products. I will also share how you can grab the entire Skool branding kit that I designed for this club as an editable Canva template so that if you want to go ahead and play around with this idea for yourself, you're not just starting from a blank screen, but more about that shortly. Hello, if we haven't met before, I'm Alicia, and I like to help creatives build simple, heart-led digital product businesses and shops. Over the last few years, my membership has become the absolute backbone of my entire online business. It's where I get to really show up for people, not just drop a product and then completely disappear. And moving that experience into Skool has honestly felt like giving my business and my members a proper home. And today I just want to show you what that could look like for you too. So let us start from the start and start just simply. What is Skool? So Skool, spelled S-K-O-O-L, is an online platform where you can bring together three really important pieces in one place. So with Skool, you get a community space. It's like a Facebook group, but without all the distractions and the ads that come along with Facebook. You also get a classroom area where you can organize your trainings, workshops, templates, printables, and other resources into what they call like little courses. And you get a calendar where you can add live calls like co-working sessions, planning parties, and anything else you want to host as well. On top of that, there's a built-in points and level system that can reward people for showing up and engaging, which is really lovely if you want to create things like fun challenges or create like accountability without it feeling really intense or overwhelming for your members. Of course, there's a whole heap of other amazing features in Skool, but those are the main things that really stand out to me. So if you are a planner or a journal creator, all of this is basically saying, here is a home for the humans behind your sales numbers, right? Instead of someone buying your planner on Etsy and then disappearing, what you have is somewhere to invite them. It's somewhere that they can actually use the digital products, the printables, the pages that you create. They can get support and really feel like they're part of something, right? So what I thought would be fun, and to make this feel a little bit more achievable, is I want to show you a real example that I've actually been playing with. So the community, the mock-up community I have, is called the Hot Mess to Best Self Club. This example is a playful productivity club built around the idea that you do not have to have or be perfectly organized to start planning your life. I just thought that the tagline would be fun if it was plan it, own it, live it. And it's for people who love planners. They start fresh every Monday. They probably have at least one chaotic drawer in their house, doesn't everybody? And just want to feel a little bit more put together without losing their personality. So that's the kind of vibe that I went through and went with this example. So when I started working on this concept, I did not begin with the tech. I actually began with the feeling. I asked myself, what would it feel like to walk into a space that helped you go from like that hot mess energy to your best self energy, one tiny step at a time? Okay, so that's what I was thinking about when I was coming up with the concept for this example. So from there, I opened up Canva and I started to design a full Skool branding kit for this club. I wanted to include bright, bold banners with phrases like plan it, own it, live it, an about page graphic that says a fun, feel-good space to get your life together, so on and so forth. I also wanted to create course covers that highlight things like what we were doing inside the club, so weekly planning prompts, free printables, inserts, and monthly reset parties. And of course, a little logo for the club so it all feels cohesive. Now imagine all of that living inside of a Skool group. And this is what I mean when I say your planner can become the whole heart of a whole productivity business. It's not about making things complicated. It's about creating a safe, supportive container around the tools that you already sell. Now, this next part I want you to listen to very carefully. Now, you don't have to have a big paid membership tomorrow, okay? So you might just begin with a free Skool group or community where your planner buyers can come, they can grab a bonus printable perhaps, and then just hang out with others using the same products as well, so the products that you sell. And over time, as you see what they need and what you enjoy delivering as well, so that's really important, you can gradually build that into something so much more and something a little bit more structured. And the lovely thing about this is that you don't have to do this alone either. Skool itself has a really active creative and creator community behind the scenes. So when you do join Skool, you get to join Skoolers, and they are sharing what is working for them, how they structure their groups, they're showing their wins, and also some of the things that they're struggling as well. And they are all doing what you're doing. They're turning their passions into income. Being in that environment myself has been so inspiring. It constantly reminds me that there are so many ways to do this and that simple is often the better way to go. Now, I know that one of the big things that can hold many of us back from starting is the branding piece. So you might be listening to this and thinking, okay, Alicia, that sounds amazing, but I have no idea how to make my group look polished like that. And like I mentioned, I want to remove that friction for you. So what I've done is I've taken the entire Hot Mess to Best Self Skool brand kit, that's a mouthful, that I just described in this video, and I have turned it into an editable Canva template for you. You can do things like swap out the colors, the fonts, of course the wording, or you can keep the whole entire playful vibe and just simply adjust it to fit your own planner or productivity theme. So for example, you might end up with a teacher reset club or a quiet mornings planner or whatever fits your world, okay? So I've gone ahead and added this kit as a free resource inside of my own Skool community, the Digital Creators Collective. This is a space for digital product creators like you and me who want to grow beyond one-off sales and start building something a little bit more sustainable and heart-led. So you want to go beyond Etsy, okay? Inside of this community, I share more stuff like digital product trends, behind the scenes updates, and extra resources and tools, just like this brand kit to help you move from idea into action. Okay, my friends, so here is what I would love for you to do after you watch this video. First, if you haven't yet, go ahead and watch the last part of this series, the last video in this series. And I hope that you have chosen a planner or journal niche that you are excited about. Sit with that for a moment and ask yourself, if this became a little club or community, what would we do together? How would I want people to feel when they're inside? Second, come on over and join the Digital Creators Collective using the link in the description box below. Once you're inside, head on over to the classroom and you will find the Hot Mess to Best Self Skool brand kit. It will be waiting for you inside. So you can go ahead, copy it into your Canva account and start customizing it and then uploading it into your own Skool community. And third, I also wanted to mention, just give yourself permission to play. You don't have to commit to launching anything yet. Just seeing your future club on a banner with a name and a color palette, and of course a cover or two, it really can make it feel so much more real and possible. Okay, my friend, if this idea has sparked your own planner or journal productivity club, I would love to hear about it inside of my own community, the collective. Go ahead, post in the community about what you would call your space and maybe who it's for as well. Like always, there's no wrong answers, just a little few ideas that we can chat over, okay? And if you are enjoying the series so far, make sure you subscribe so that you don't miss the next video, where we are actually going to bring back a little bit of Etsy research again using Everbee, just to see the designs that stand out in this type of niche. And that way you're not guessing as to what's actually selling, so you can create something similar. Okay, thank you so much for spending time with me today. You really can turn that one planner or journal into something so much more bigger and more supportive, and I am so excited to see what you create. Okay, I will catch you in the next video. Bye for now.